Good afternoon and welcome to your favorite program when a newspaper review where they come to you from Monday, Wednesday and Friday, channel 38, Magic Television. Don't forget to send your comments and your views. I'm your host for today, Jeridin Jimekanji, and I get wonderful journalists with me. We one na journalist Tanko and also
Edward Fatoma, the proprietor of Hot Newspaper.
Well, stay tuned to Magic Television channel 38 and we will go for a short break for now. Welcome back to Magic TV channel 38 newspaper review. First, let me take the main newspaper. Satellites, no hiding place. And Calabash newspaper. And also Apex. And we get this one way come out from Independent Observer. Where main headline say APC will test plan democratic expression versus public order. This one will come out from Apex, say, Honorable Bundu gives 7 days ultimatum to PPRC. And from Calabash, we talk about opposition leader clarifies law, no provision for acting mayor as SLPP Ibrahim Blah rejects title. And they get other plenty to read them under. We talk about Afrim. Okay, let we left this. We will come there later. Lastly, we get this one we come up from Satellites with no hiding place. When you main headline talk about her lordship, Yvonne Akisoya, the mayor of Freetown, where he say, I won't hand over my office keys. I want let we talk about here a little bit. This one I get small understanding, but we've been there na the weekly press conference. I don't know that be attendant. We been happen week after last. So Silence and Adubuya being give in comments them and statements. Also I say a peaceful protest get for calm if the president not listen to them with regards to the appointment of Edmond Alpha, the new elected chief electoral commissioner. And also her lordship Yvonne Akisoya been given awareness. Also he been rub body and rub shoulder with top official them from the party APC, Usaindi. Also I've been telling them for maintain peace and order. And also talk about if they no try for maintain this peace and order, they go forget a protest if the SLPP party not try for they in line with them, for listen to them and go to the tripartite committee sitting for listen, waiting and get for delegates and deliberate on. They say protest get for happen, but you don't say a bad protest, you say a peaceful protest. And now they don't talk about I won't hand over my office keys. Where instead they try for talk about this new appointment where they appoint another mayor. Where section 22 subsection 1 of the 1991 constitution where states say even if this new mayor within power, when her lordship Yvonne Akisoya, when it's ready, other next for takeover na in deputy, na for takeover. If in deputy no day insect travel or emergency take place within the council of the opposition party, the APC party, now then self for take a member where they sit on there for the main time periodically, says the 1991 constitution 22 subsection 1 of it. Not all then they go appoint a new person. And this Honorable Abdul Kagbo bin pull a press release where I been read and try for look into very well. Also himself quote the same constitution. We say no law mandate say if we appoint a new mayor. Where the way they self in order it. Even if example you get deputy before take over instantly. Says 1991 constitution. If the deputy self something happen, he disappear within the council. A mandatory say na they them for pick a member where they can take over force periodically. Say them confirm everything. If na then they still they left the other person. But you know mandatory say them for take and appoint another person and can put him as mayor. Where self the mayor of Freetown self himself don't tawana o Akisoya say I won't hand over my office keys. Yeah, Tanko, what did I take to this one?
Well, first of all, I want to say hello to the viewers them who they watch me all over the world. And I think this don't be a huge saga. We end the week. This week concerning this mayorship. Where we see on social media where the SLPP chairman when a battle Songa I call a meeting because the SLP council is waiting at the council now 18. APC gets 22. So the council will talk about here in the Freetown City Council. So he called them, he went to a meeting, he say well because of the APC then gets a minority leader in parliament we headed by Abu Kagbo and then back forget a minority leader na the Freetown City Council. Reason being, say the city not for there, we did the one, the city not for there, you know, get a mayor. But if you for understand, say the Local Council Act no gets no provision where they say they will take somebody where the mayor no day. And the mayor na the substantive elected mayor of the city of Freetown, in her lordship Yvonne Akisoya. Despite the boycott for the way we see they appoint Edmond Abu as ECSA commissioner with the APC, all APC elected executives, mayor, chairperson, councillors, MPs, all on boycott governance for now. They say until government reverse that particular decision, especially the president is may reverse that decision. So now, if it is come on board, even the man we due to the media pressure, when our councillor Ibrahim Bla we represent the SLPP, say in order to acting mayor, but don't decline.
He don't decline. He not like an Monalpha. We continue. Not clear anymore. We continue president.
No, he don't decline because of media pressure and huge number of calls that they get from the media. So you don't decline. Say, you know to act mayor. Wait till they go on social media. In not to act mayor. In back a cheat na social media wing. So you don't decline. Say still, like you say, act mayor. Waiting then call on for na SLP office. He say for me in lead the SLPP councillors. But clandestinely, I think the SLPP be anchored on board by using Bachilo Songa, but I think they miss. That means they miss automatically. It raise the alarm. We raise the alarm, so the media pressure can the pressure the man back. You know, wait after 72 hours. So back go say, well, no, me not to act mayor. They are the media back help for spread the message.
I say it's smart for withdraw, for decline.
Well, you know say na the law. The law, you get the Local Council Act of 2000.
That shows you still get people where they follow the law.
Yeah, of course. No,
where they obey.
Yes, of course, because if the constitution they come, you the one go impose you, and position be say not correct. When there comes, you see even Akisoya, even a media. He talk clearly. Musa Inusi is still like the mayor of Freetown. He's a legit person who the people of Freetown.
I won't hand over my office keys.
And he said,
Very interesting.
He said they hand over the keys then because he still get the keys in Nayola. And he get right. I get keys.
Yeah.
So that, I believe say that issue would almost lay to rest because still Akisoya is the mayor of Freetown. So there is no way we will turn now. Despite because this boycott, we don't understand say the president is therefore engaged now the opposition. Because the first engagement we get now with the Speaker of Parliament, he say now the president now in Senate, the president in Senate for engage the MPs in the Parliament. So the MPs in back, what they say they want to engage with President Bio. So that's a good message for say dialogue is ongoing on the ground. Despite APC, they call for a peaceful protest nationwide. Now they're not to secret again. They don't inform the media. As a journalist, they don't spread the message. They go for peaceful protest. But the police, they wait for now. I think no right, they've made a reply. So that they will give a clearance or not. So now that's one. Because in democracy, we need that kind no exercise a day with the happen during. We get a peaceful protest, a peaceful disagreement. And also they agree. So in a democracy. So with that,
our ask on the interesting, yeah.
Yeah.
With regards this new mayor when they may appoint for takeover Akisoya and sit. When he declined, waiting now been the reaction of the one that we come together and appoint him. Any press release been come out?
Well, I think.
Because they themselves agree with in decline.
Never just fine tune them in a way that no, they no appoint them for be acting mayor, and just appoint them for let be lead the SAPP.
They're not sworn.
Well,
Who that's sworn?
well, the ceremonial gowns they all the Akisoya get all.
Who that's sworn? Who that means sworn? Ebo, nice sewing self.
That was interesting by time.
Well, that one, kudos to Akisoya. I mean, she's ready. Yes, and she's not giving us it. Don't make her clear. Let me go for this one. We come out from Calabash newspaper. We talk about opposition leader clarifies law, no provision for acting mayor. As SLPP Ibrahim Bla rejects title. Just waiting you don't talk about. Let me go inside and see something plenty and more day where the people go want for you. Okay, opposition leader clarifies law. Let me take this one. It says the opposition leader of Parliament, Abdul Kagbo, has provided a detailed clarification on the provisions of the Local Government Act 2022, emphasizing that the law does not recognize or provide for the appointment of an acting mayor in situations where both the mayor and deputy mayor are absent. His clarification comes amid increasing public debate and concerns over leadership continuity within local councils, particularly in major municipalities across the country. Speaking on the matter, Honorable Abdul Kagbo explained that the Act only makes limited provisions to ensure that council activities, especially meetings, can proceed in the temporary absence of both the mayor and deputy mayor he appointed, specifically to Section 16, subsection 3 of the Act, which states that the mayor shall preside over council meetings or in his or her absence the deputy mayor, and their absence a councillor appointed from among elected councillors. According to him, that provision is strictly procedural and should not be misinterpreted as conferring executive authority on any councillor selected to preside over such meetings. So you see, just like what you will say. If the mayor not there, he not present, now deputy mayor now for take charge instantly. If deputy mayor self not present, they no they will permit say other person for can take over, says the 1991 constitution, as quoted by Honorable Abdul Kagbo.
Yeah,
You
I
see?
believe say
Other than within the circumference of the opposition party APC, now therefore appoint a councillor where they can take action periodically for the moment.
yeah, I think we don't deliberate on that.
Yes.
As saying that thing not need to rest. Wherein Councillor Ibrahim Bala is not the mayor of Freetown. That's clear.
The thing is that, okay, let's take a lot pull from this angle. What if they not been come out in court and stand for the right thing from the 1991 constitution? What if they not be taking a stand towards this?
Well,
Let's see from another view, waiting for Bia come back.
well, I think they've not swine
Yes, sir.
in a way that we are passing for CC, but the opposition very smart. Where they go on media, they will interpret, and even the drafter of one of the drafter of the local council act in Baguna media, they explain details about waiting entails.
And waiting I see, not so just for know the constitution of Sierra Leone, but you get for take a stand.
Yeah, I believe I know.
A firm stand.
Yes, I believe I know.
Yeah. Let me see waiting underneath. You see, Oba, President reveals plans for both schools, stuff. This one they come out from Apex. They say Honorable Bundu gives 7 days ultimatum to PPRC. Let me read now the main headline. It's a former majority leader and leader of government business, Honorable Ibrahim Racine Bundu, has issued a 7-day ultimatum to the Political Parties Regulation Commission (PPRC), demanding a substantive ruling on a complaint challenging the extension of the All People's Congress APC executive tenure. Speaking at a press conference on Wednesday, March 25, 2026, at the New Brookfields Hotel in Freetown, Bundu warned that failure by the Commission to deliver a ruling within the stipulated time frame would compel him to seek legal redress. This legal redress is under the Constitution. That if lawyer not come up for that, it will seek redress and he get rights.
Yeah, I think
That the government for back up.
Yeah, I think what thing they tell us here is to me, Ibrahim Buna distraction because any party, I think SNP will get the same issue during the time for 2012, where they will get the issue where PPRC extend the mandate of the executive, will expire. So PPRC get the right to extend the mandate. PPRC don't do support that. You see, the executive we currently APC gets, because we talk about even NAC, a part of the executive. The mandate they extend until August 30 this year, and the mandate is done. So the Ibrahim Bundu will grab back, the TPPIs don't put press release, don't clarify that area day, because one Honorable Almami Bangura now start this particular Kamara also. Now start this particular drama for laying back seek attention. Ibrahim Bundu back the type of seek attention. I think we the journalists will be right or correct and say PPIC get right for regulate political parties' activities, and by law they get right for extend the political party their mandate. So if we go back to call press conference, I think therefore get the education say it's wrong what they do, because PPRC get the right for extend the mandate say 6 months August. We are after convention. Some people need a political party who has attention to get away with it, but instead of you support the party, make the party able to get what they want. That the only way this in effect for them get make us attention. How? By calling the media for can explain anything we explain. But we as media minded for we tell them back say some of these guys they are not doing good for their own political party. Not to say they sick. What they expect you if you get any camp with the support, you know, hide behind a distraction. Go clearly inside they support you, you fight me, they don't benefit. Like this man they talk to Ibrahim don't benefit a lot from the APC party. So not to time this for can distract them, for contradicting the PPRC say. PPRC don't put them person, no, they don't communicate to APC for continue. The mandate of the 100 days it be done inside February 18th. But based on the saga day between the party, Sam Sumana and others within the petition. Sam Sumana even they seek for say in status. PPRC don't get right, say get right for contest. The party don't say go ahead.
Sam Sumana.
The party say go ahead. So all you want to be petition, they don't clarify that side, and they say, well, the party write back. When they write back, they say, well, we now we time don't know. And they say we get right for level, we lead the party for 6 months. So if this man back the grab, they say they try for go seek redress to PPRC. If not do it, they go court. I mean, I think it undermine the progress of the party. The party we don't make it don't benefit. The party don't make it don't better. The party make us sabia. The party make us sabia. Because if you're not buying, say no sabia. So if you respect the party, if you get ego, not to the time this. Make calm down.
I think say this all we do so 9-1. Tagolefle we jump to Zainab Sheriff, refusal bail for 6 term. Me waiting at the see now, waiting at the see about Zainab Sheriff now. Like it's like a forecast. 5 term that was last week, right? They don't refuse and bail. This don't make in 6 term now. We think so they really get plan for left Zainab Sheriff. Yeah, last time about to journalists. What do you think about this?
Well, Zainab Sheriff in case is very controversial in the sense that you could think say Zainab Sheriff himself make a lot of mistakes because at first after he don't give the utterance system, they attack the president, first lady, they attack other people, and we get some as the court say they charge her for incite because I'm not finding wanting it. It's still under investigation. We're not going to prejudice the courts. You look at the case, so we're not going to put more to it. But for the case of Zainab Sheriff, I don't say anything for discourse because I believe that the law is taking effect. In the first place, Zainab Sheriff, yes, freedom of speech, a day, but at the same time, it gets a limit to say stop.
Supremacy of the law.
Yes, and the law not get respect for anybody when an offender. And you, Zainab Sheriff, not talk on behalf of APC, Astagfirullah, because you get people when they talk for APC, even when they talk on the issues, they attack the issues, even when they attack governments, they get room for excuse always. But the manner at which Zainab Sheriff talk, you not get respect for a leader, you not get respect for anybody, even the talent she, I'm not gonna say there. Look me there, they say I run away. Send a video they all. So
police now they no arrest me.
They don't arrest me and say they say that in a false life, police get false life. Yes, Abusa they no arrest me. All only they in that police for the police come for it. But at the same time, Zainab Sheriff I think say enough. We believe say at least you don't get in sense. And none of the APC big guns support and say which is Zainab Sheriff support and no, but they get right for go defend them because I'm a member of the APC political party. But at the same time I think enough. At least you don't go about 2 to 4 to 5 10 now. They come and go back. But he left to the courts, watching the courts for the end of the day. But the only cry now, I believe, say everybody for the cry. Never talk to the people who are responsible and the big one them, for probably the president, the first lady, the foreigner and foot, they ask for mercy. So that Sense will come in and ask for mercy for Zainab Sheriff. For else, end of the day they go charge them.
With regards all length in there where they happen right now to Zainab Sheriff, you been getting comments like.
Of course, they'll charge her for incitement.
No, yeah, definitely. Yes, for that. And he pay fine. Okay, from that angle, they back, he pay fine.
No, we not see Zainab Sheriff pay the fine. Because end of the day, PRC, now APC pay the fine. APC now pay the fine. APC political party, but we don't know on behalf of farm, but APC pay the fine as political party because they represent APC. That's why if you say the police, when they investigate the case, then count Zainab Sheriff single-handedly, not count her with APC. Because already we don't deal with APC.
Ask something. APC pay fine with regards.
No, listen.
The conference of that issue, that APC be pay the fine for.
Not for APC party. APC pay the fine for on behalf of the party because of the Secretary General waiting himself say. Let's let them be there. That's why the police station. Later after they don't pay the fine, they can't go back to the courts. The court got to take PRC and the court to
so the fine now been for Lansana Doumbouya.
Not for Lansana Doumbouya, on behalf of APC.
On behalf of APC.
Yeah, let me pay the fine. Let me believe they pay the fine for.
So what the APC party been do? Where them be need for pay fine?
They violate the PPRC rules and the PPRC rules.
What them been do?
when you will get anything where they say any inciting statement. If you call it according to what we hear, what we see, not to Zainab Sheriff will do the incitement for APC. That last Dunga will do the particular incitement because they shout, they call the president Tifi, and say other things and they will go against the PPRC Act.
Then charge them all two for the.
They will not charge them all two. Then bring in last Dunga first or the party. Then they find the party. Then later. If I now say they find last time they come back na CID for police for doing an investigation.
And then find Zainab Sheriff also for the same thing.
But the party not take the responsibility. Now Zainab Sheriff they facing. So instead they facing the court of law. No, the party not pay for Zainab Sheriff for letting fear in the court. The police have said they look at the investigation, they look at the issues, then they investigate. They don't change the court. And left to the court now. The court for the last side of the show. And left to the court for what the court will say whether a guilty or not guilty.
No, waiting at the see now. It's Alex said and they come out from a different angle, maybe not from the police angle where a certain statement say the police have decided they not go arrest you.
Well, we never know, but it didn't court now. At least after the court the court find out one thing, probably they will say final sentence or court will say we'll find out.
If Zainab Sheriff been give such statements deliberately under the APC because he make a known under the APC membership forum. It's the membership forum.
Yes, the particular occasion. Yes, my lady, for the particular occasion where the APC converge. Yes, where the APC converge na Atuga Mini Stadium. After the Secretary General don't say probably what we go against the PPRC law. PPRC take into consideration. So, okay, this we go find the party so money. Then Zainab Sheriff then bring and come in because mind you Zainab Sheriff is a member of APC. For example, if you are there at this institution, if I look at Magic TV, if the IMC want call me, I don't say anything. They want to invite the institution. They don't invite me directly. They invite the institution for investigate what happened or what I say will go wrong. Now Magic TV they go invite directly. So if they invite APC, then they'll find them one thing. Then they find them. Now they the first thing the court send the law. They pay the finance party.
Or what is Zainab Sheriff do?
Or the incitement to the power to go against the PPRC Act.
Okay, I go like let me touch this one. We talk about APC strengthens SLPP dominance. Let me read a little bit. We say the growing perception that Sierra Leone is drifting toward a de facto one-party system is no longer just political rhetoric. It is becoming a dangerous national sentiment, driven largely by the continued absence and weakness of the opposition, particularly the All People's Congress. Recent developments show a worrying trajectory. The APC's withdrawal from governance structure, parliament, local councils, and national processes has created a vacuum that is now being filled almost entirely by the ruling Sierra Leone People's Party. What thing I will take to this?
Well,
this
I don't know if you want to start. I don't know if you want to start or let me start. It's very, very interesting one-party system. I don't think it's possible in Salone. I don't see it, but it's possible. But I don't see it's possible because we get two main big political parties, SLPP and the APC, and then two main political parties are then get strongholds them. We can see because for me now that I don't see they don't divide the country. Whether you get the southeast, you get the northwest, we don't divide. We can see the western area, urban, western area about to go on. When they say election, whether they call particular results at the southeast, so they vote, they get the majority. They will say, for SLPP go on. We go now at the northwest, you will say, APC then get here. So already that don't divide the country. So one party system, for me, I say it's criminal in the sense that they no go be into this generation because other people are not go agree and not go want for see that. But again, people we I believe say they like SLPP now within in governance now so then go one day they want continue for state power because power not to put you for the matter select also no kalu.
I want cut from something from the Deputy Minister of Information Abdulaziz Barrow. It's one weekly press conference. Also, I did a statement say they want to make APC party die.
It was epic.
Mind you, this na Magic Television News Channel 38 newspaper review. The news of the newspaper and the news of the politicians them, also the news of Magic Television. We only they analyze what they say with the court. Deputy Minister of Information will say this. They say he want make APC party die and totally he want eradicate them.
Yes. But myself, yeah.
Abdul Aziz Bawa.
Yeah, myself, yeah, I see him.
Yes,
and Danny, very unfortunate for somebody like Danny.
Did already. They
Yes.
want to make
No, well, Danny for me,
it
was unfortunate for somebody like Danny for go on a public forum, talk outside thousands and 100 people in the league. It's bad. It's wrong. And we know for you getting talking and they say, well, you want create chaos. You know, for me, I see as you want create chaos and we not for tolerate that self for bash up then some them things and the way the press or civil society, we not for tolerate that because by the end of the day, if you say the one the other political party for die, you say one day you go for go to opposition. No matter what you SFP be in power for how many years, one day then self go come under power one day. APC be under power with about 50 years, so we roll on 50 years. But 2018, we should self left the power. So people will be careful. You know, people don't be in that power if you say then they make for talk to people less and when they talk to people and now they're not in governance again. They are all self this so therefore no say one day we left these seats, we left this power. You see, the unity, the peace and unity, at least more essential for we as a country now. Because if a minister don't begin to talk that one day, what you will let the opposition see? You know, for let you say one only one let the own party let it die finally, they're not coming into governance again. I wouldn't want in a power that you want only one party state and officer go work. And then they will need to tolerate that they say because we the people, not only we journalists, we as a Sierra Leonean, this is a democracy.
And this when you make one question we want for us.
Yes.
Is it constitutional for one party state?
That's why I say I not see possibility because it's not constitutional. We got we've got many political parties there, even though they come up full, but so many political parties and one of the biggest opposition political parties at Sierra Leone are the APC. One day back, SFPC will be one of the biggest opposition political party one day because power, you know, they did it forever. We did it say you must never, no matter how you do, no matter how time you take, you must never democracy. So people for be careful how they use words. People for be careful how they interact with other people.
Is the way use autocracy.
Well, we don't say now autocracy because now opinion it because now you say on your opinion.
They want to use.
You know when you say on article talk
yes.
Say anything else, not to
use
other people
because of the statement where deputy minister.
Well, very for me, unfortunate.
They want use, but they're not doing it. But they want it.
What they want, but we not see. Maybe probably now your opinion.
They not get it.
We not see the possibility.
The chance for doing.
We not see the possibility.
They select us CSO people. And the opposition party mainly, and that's I can say, not just the entire majority of the citizen.
Yeah, if I can say on the particular issue of this, what the writers say on this newspaper, will say the APC because of the boycott the parliament, he drank to the ruling party when I SAPP for let them continue. Like when my colleague just say it's not possible because Sierra Leone will be far ahead of one party state.
I don't think I'll discuss.
Yes, because one thing, and again, Sierra Leone they far ahead of one party dominant na power for a very long time. Don't pass that stage there. Because one thing was in the Nigerian constitution say na 5 years. If you're fortunate for do 10 years.
Democracy.
Yes. The 19th constitution say na 5 years. If you're fortunate, I go do 5 years. I'm fortunate for do 10 years. I think it's enough. For me, any party will go now.
But the 10 years say nothing at law. It can go say 50, it can go say third time, fourth time. It just depends on the people. Because the constitution not give any limitation saying now 5, 10 years. See after 5 years, we make constitution, we make election. Any after 5 years, we make election. And the possible say the party, the people are voting for first term, second term, third term, fourth. It just depends on the people.
Yeah, when they say democracy, okay, let's simplify them. That's they make a provision for you for coming in and stand back. Just like what you say, left to waiting the people.
The voters. What do we say?
But you get.
Now we don't say no one after 10 years. After 10 years, this man come, but you're not in a law.
You get an opportunity for stand back.
But not in a law say that after 10 years, if you don't forget power,
you party decide that.
Okay, now Lalan, you get the point.
Yeah, okay.
Now, we take out the 11 year civil war, and we take out 1992 coup. By then, we then justify and say the long stay of APC in power.
One party state.
One party state. You get the point. So then justify to the international committee. So if we get them background in there, now we can get a multi-party system from 1991 by the constitution. The first one is 1996, Bakabadu. The first term and the second term. They are over peacefully. to an Eskroma 207. 207 and Eskroma back. We don't do it 2 term. We go over to President Bio. Get the point. And we get a TRC recommendations. We see we take out this particular war as yellow 11 year. We see the 23rd of March. Now we are the first gun inside Bumaru inside Kaira. So with that
March 23.
fine. So that don't show say this is like a transition stage. We get the TRC recommendation. We guide we see do ya may one party no go stay in power for over 10 years. You get the point? Because the narrative where the incumbent party they push, the SAPP, they know see matter be they go. In time don't get the point. But then one still in power based on the trajectory. They say they push the narrative. One still in power. Matter be they go, but one still in power of party. But you don't change the narrative that they push. If you interview them as a journalist, you go interview them.
Now that's what they say.
You get the point?
They make them
Which of course, even the president back, you don't go pronounce that the convention. See, no party no one they win 3 in a row, then they win 3 in a row. Which of course, it no go possible based on the indicators of what you talk about. The manifesto you talk about say, or forget sustainable light. Get the point? Now they get sustainable blackout.
Let me make something clear.
Okay,
to talk this one like me.
yes. So it is. Those are the indicators. It tell we say forget a better education, but visible. Those are the things people say. We are ready for changing the system. But the plan we get with the set. See, President Bio is going 2028, but with the party they stay. These are the old trajectory we set. Which of course the opposition say no, they agree. This is not the old bottom line. So with that, all that thing there, because one thing with the journalists the rule get for all government accounts on their manifestos.
Don't forget small. Yes. I want coming small. If they talk about journalists for all government accounts, all we can do journalists now for deliberate on the issues and bring them to light to the people of Sierra Leone. It left to them for obey the constitutional rule. Are they obeying it? No, like I'm again to you. Just Tuesday, 23 March, inside Kabbalah, Falaba, Mongo, where them be hold the weekly press conference. When I did them go Olam. Outside the Minister of Information will be there. Now Abdulaziz Bawo, Deputy Naiminde. Outside be the preach peace and give example about President late Tijan Kaba. Where it be the first for peace and talk about the war we been calm, it be even senseless waiting they say they not be even waiting how the war and that's in the first for let not happen again. But look what you know that they do. You come on, you talk say you want let this opposition party let it die. Finally.
Okay. Now in this case
you want peace?
Yeah, okay.
So just think about this perception. You talk peace, but they do peace. Maybe in they do peace. I don't know who's approach they come out for. Maybe they do peace. But the people, I don't know if the people they see if they do peace as if they talk peace.
Okay. Now the statements of the incumbents of the appointees.
So now waiting them don't promise you go see it happen. Nothing person say they do. Seeing is believing, not hearing is believing.
Yes. One thing I can always say is the incumbents, they say to government, they talk peace, but they are not peaceful from the statement there. You like this, the deputy information minister, you go see a whole party for eradicate them, for let them die, which of course even they have PPRC for color because this man are a pure and apply SAPP appointee on that position there. You get the point?
Yeah.
Those are the guys who be say PPRC for invite. Why can't all the statement there? Now, coming to the analysis here, might just make a small touch on that Zanab issue. Zanab statement, if you compare to Kadiru, when a pure SAPP man, when we see him don't prepare. The audio they don't prepare, man, they busy for car, get SAPP as flag bearer. Get the way work out 1 year. In spell like clearly, it show all I do. How much money don't budget. Guess what? When they invite an CID, they just spend about a week. They not charge a matter.
I'll spend a week, sir, this week.
30 days, they not charge a matter. The matter no side. So we usually watch the comparison. Now Zainab EU side, Zainab they don't deny 6-time bail.
Yeah.
So if they get the point, so when the judges watch, in case una can't lose power.
So wetin are you procrastination wey you get for do with this 6-time bail refusal of Zainab Sheriff?
Well,
Wetin are the results wey you think so based on your evaluation? Wetin are the results wey you think say get for be in the area of Zainab Sheriff?
because we don't see people we don't go with. They say incitement. When they kind motive there, in granting bail, then can appear no more now until they
Sure.
settle the matter.
Sure.
But in Zainab Young case, you can different. So this precedent, what they follow, law learn from the judiciary how then they go about the new mechanism. Now the Zainab Sheriff, then a new defense team, don't submit a no case submission any case for say no get case. Left now to the courts how they want her, and that then submit for say no case submission. So with that, do the talk around the matter. But we do a comparative analysis on the same scenario. Kadiru, this information minister, this na SLPP man there with the statement there.
Kadiru still in jail?
Kadiru, they free.
Is they free?
Kadiru,
Okay, Kadiru, is he just a member or
Kadiru is a strong member of the SLPP.
Politician?
He's a politician. The man.
so these are lesson with Zainab Sheriff for land for?
Yeah, for say
Okay.
in this contest, so now that the watcher see.
Well, listen on news where they come to you from Magic Television on Channel 38, Newspaper Review, Facebook and YouTube channel. We go like for go for a short break and get back to it with some days. Stay tuned. Welcome back to Magic Television, the Newspaper Review. Hi, Jaden Jimmy Kanji again. I would like for let we touch this one. We talk about it come out first from Apex. And they talk about 18 SLPP councillors violate Local Government Act. They come out from Sylvia Blyden Avars. It talk say Dr. Sylvia Olayinka Blyden has strongly criticized what she describes as an unlawful attempt by a group of 18 councillors to assume control of the Freetown City Council FCC, warning that such actions undermine democratic governance and the rule of law, referring a statement made on February 28, 2026 by Councillor Ibrahim Blah, which confirmed that FCC is composed of 40 councillors, 18 from the SLPP and 22 from the APC. Dr. Blyden noted that the same councillors is now reportedly presenting himself as acting mayor following a meeting held by only 18 councillors. She argued that this move is in direct violation of the Local Government Act, citing Section 16, subsection 6. Dr. Blyden emphasized that a quorum for any councillor meeting requires at least half of all councillors to be present. In the case of FCC, at least 20 councillors must be present for a meeting to hold and for any decision to be valid. Therefore, 18 councillors cannot legally constitute a council meeting, she stated. What do you take about this, journalist?
Well, basically, I listened to Batilu Sunga, Mr. Batilu Sunga, the chairman for the Sierra Leone People's Party, where he say, act on behalf of the mayor. We say they argue, say call on the SLPP councillors them and they compare like a parliament. Say parliament, you get majority, you get minority leader, you get majority leader. So in that case, in call on the SLPP, say well, instead of the council left vacant, So it go better for you now begin act on behalf of the SLPP councillors them. In other words, Miss FC Wisai, Councillor Blah also clarified and they say to acting mayor, they act on behalf of the SLPP councillor. I just talked to somebody this morning, so I say, well, this even something again for discuss, because the possibility we say people they say the act as mayor, it already can the media deny say no, me not to acting mayor, me they act on behalf of the SLPP councillors them na FCC. I think the same reflects back na the Waterloo Western Rural District Council. I then say I guess somebody who they act on behalf of the SLPP council, but I don't know in depth what they go on in depth debate according to the chairman, what the chairman they say, according to within Councillor Blah and CFDC, that he don't deny say to the acting mayor. So but the manner people they see the manner at which they translates the information probably they go wrong. The chairman said for don't come out and explain and get that tune. We go talk to people. Everybody understands. Say, when they can't take the mayor a seat, or when they come act on the mayor on his behalf. This like Brother Tanko say, the SLPP gets 18 councillors, then the APC gets 22. Am I right? Yeah. So probably 18 councillors. If then they not council, you say the 22 councillors they all on back out. The one they will make available, let them begin on the council. I think that they back to those songs in the try for portray really, but how we they disseminate different. Probably our social media they take them, or they spread them, a different from voting their intent to ultimately see.
And then 22 councillors will left. They not left for nothing.
Now, there are reasons. There are reasons.
The 1991 constitution was violated.
Well, if you say the 1991 constitution was violated, because one of the many reasons.
Like I'm to this point. Not to pass the 1991. The tripartite committee recommendation they act them be violated, because even when they call for a meeting, Lance and Adumbuya be talking the last time. Then call for a meeting. They say if they're not approved to the meeting and get for the peaceful protest. For me, they call for the meeting up till now, not get an info with detail, an update for waiting and don't talk inside this meeting. CSF they organize the meeting now.
Well, the constitution directly not violated by the president.
No, yeah, because
the
rights
because the same law
inside its tripartite.
Yeah, the tripartite now recommendation. You see, now this is the problem. I think we miss something now. When they recommend, yes, not recommendation. No, when they recommend something, you know, missing a law. Listen, if you
enough for being enforced.
Yes.
Recommendation.
You know, enable the parliament. All what the tripartite committee say, you
buy the idea.
Yeah, buy the. We agree.
Necessary.
We can disagree, but
for implementation.
We can disagree.
Definitely.
You're not buying.
But at least
let's not buy now. We don't know. No, not buy now.
Something. Yeah. As a member of the tripartite committee, if they call for a meeting and demand for that, you're not supposed to attend.
Would have attend the meeting. The tripartite committee, according to government, according to the position, now the APC say the APC say, according to the APC say if we do go back Edmond Alpha from that appointment day, then they get other things and they were involved. Then go ask for peaceful demonstration to the Sierra Leone police force. So we believe say Sierra Leone police, they get many reasons we don't go allow that one day. Then one. Then again, what thing I believe say they want do demonstration for reverse Edmond Alpha in appointment back as a electoral commissioner. In order for possible, because mind you, the same law we give former late President Kaba the power for appointing electoral commissioner. That same law back former Ernest by Kuruma use back he appoints Christian at top.
Let me forget about
sorry, you are pointing fire. No, the same law. The same law. I never go back take and come.
It mandates.
It's not part of the different from the constitutional rights.
That's the fact. That's the fact.
So we miss
as a member, okay, why you didn't say? Why you be a tripartite committee member if you not value the rules and regulation of being a tripartite?
Well, for me, I see the mistakes.
Like one when I'm meeting.
When I put aside Dr. Samuel Akama, this are the biggest mistakes.
Like
for me,
when I'm meeting you for attend.
Like me, for me, the tripartite recommendation, most of the thing they would do now where I see say Dr. Samuel Akama when I be the head of electoral justice, because mind you, all the things that will come around so now are the electoral justice. Now Dr. Samuel Akama be the first for say electoral justice. That's some of them things I believe, but it's been put already put aside.
Is this electoral justice?
Now Dr. Samuel be the first. Probably if Dr. Samuel be running at the forefront, probably never get to the point where there are chats. For me, genuine opinion. But me just believe I always say this. You know, even though there are many things and the way the SLPP they do wrong, things and the way me and you not glad for at all. things and the way they bet me, you think and the way they suffer through as a citizen, yes. But when it comes to appointment for this electoral commissioner, the reverse Edward Alpha, I don't say President we don't do you need that point with the constitutional right we get. It just left now.
We get rights for appointment.
Well, I don't see the
but let's say you have a recommendation also. As a member, like right now, for instance, you know, a journalist, a wonderful one at that. Then call for a meeting, whether in line with the obligations of being a journalist. Cast the opponent, call for a meeting, and you already know what in the meeting there about. Aside them for give recommendation. You don't know say a recommendation and they go give. Instantly first you don't decline from the recommendation. Show say it will be no.
Well, if you know the kind of system how they go on, everybody they take advantage because you only sharp side. This is politics, and I always tell people and say how you will take care of your face and go play out.
If not politics,
democracy is at stake. That's agree. Democracy, Sierra Leone as today, democracy is at stake. Let's agree.
It's at stake to what point?
It's at stake to what points people need to go to people need to work to democracy. The laws. I always take Barack Obama, former American president. He say we don't need strong leader. We just need strong institution. Laws them. When we put away say this, not this. You be president if you violate a they bring you to book. But you know go happiness alone. You feel say all the recommendation and the way that SLP way they are tripartite. The recommendation way the SLP recommend them. If you bet them to my if you say them go do you say
something. Let's talk something a little bit. The laws they already there first. We get this one first. We enable manage the internal structure of them. It's not about the laws, the lay down laws. It's about the people obeying the laws. The laws then they come. But would the people abide by the laws? What about the lily one day will get? We able manage them well? We able abide by them well?
Well,
that's like a question to ask.
Okay, if I can inside small on this particular
the law day. Now we write the law by people.
Yes.
And now people get for implement the law. So if the people don't implement the law, how the law go they alive? Even if they come with new.
What are the slow institution no more?
That's fine. The court order say
they're under the jurisdiction of the order of the day, which is the president.
We need
be it now or tomorrow.
We need strong institutions.
Simple.
We are in for you to enforce it in there. But in this case, with the big elephant in the room, we get the discussions. Now is one. I think brother make a scenario. Jimmy Chuna, 1996, the first commissioner where President Kaba appoint. We appoint him as a commissioner. I don't think people are Kaba because I just a committee before it's interim. James Jonah will come, then he conduct the election day. He be the referee, he can't be the player back. In the sense, after they conduct the elections, then he can get back as Minister of Finance. Yes. Just imagine, in the referee, he can't turn player back.
But if Christian at back, Christian conduct election, they get back, position back.
So with that, we come now they, continue again. Bakaba appoint other commissioner back. That commissioner is dying.
It's on the top.
No, it's on the top can conduct 2022.
No.
It's on the top now can conduct 2007, 2012.
Yes.
I conduct. So if Bakaba could be appointed that commissioner, we don't do the 2 elections. Come on, fine. So Christian at top, even be the work na ECSL. No, appointed as minister of finance, appointed as minister of education. Third.
So at the same soup.
Christian at top, beat, then they beat, now beat tomorrow. I wonder we know something about the institution.
At the same thing,
the institution, not the geographical structure or the layout of the environment makes an institution an institution. An institution governed by individual. It governed by them. Now same individual and back get for the same institution. So now we get for know who that they did at the office then I make that we get for know that they appoint now for the on top.
Okay, so now let's just arrive with Sabiangu. Now
they say where you get food, watch the food, then you watch what they be.
Now the appointment of this Edmund Alpha, you get the point. The tripartite recommendation will be say the moral guarantor they come next week.
Okay.
Will be day for sign this agreement here with the government of Sierra Leone. Where President Bio is signatory to them, APC signatory to them, they come for come between them. Now President Bio meets with the opposition party. Yes.
So you don't accept?
Because of he sent single poll, the opposition rejects and say Now one meet with the boss, they always send you. According to it, Alukabo tute, and they even get an interview with other medium there. So you get the point, eh?
I get that.
So automatically, meaning the SLPP they call for a dialogue now on this matter.
Of course.
But the APC, we interview the MPs the mayor, then see the strategy of SLPP. When they don't impose the plan, they don't execute them, they call for dialogue.
Also, then chook this bueli away one boss. So
The appointment of Edmond
So now the
Alpha.
appointment of Edmond Alpha, in appointment, he gets himself integrity problem, he get credibility problem,
Trust.
trust not there. So now in this case, even Edmond Alpha then left handed, you get the point. If he make SLPP win
2028
election, then they say, but now a deal done.
Thank you.
Get the
Yes.
point. If
Thank you.
APC win the 2028
It
election,
will be peaceful.
then we say that based on the pressure
Yes.
and the scrutiny they get,
Correct.
you get the point.
Yes.
Automatically, within himself,
Yes.
you know, say they in dilemma.
Yeah.
And I've been talking this the last time. Waiting them for first for do, now for clear in him force. Because
Well, no.
they get an issue with credibility and integrity. When a cause a call for concern, great concern, because imposition very sensible. It took calling for attention. And imposition they determine the next president.
But Edward Alpha,
Very delicate.
Edward Alpha, no criminal
don't
courts,
get integrity
no criminal
and
courts of law, no
credibility
find
right
one
now.
thing. No criminal courts of law, no find this Edward Alpha one thing say whether he election, because according to the which I don't understand, it turns 0-4 to 104.
They may take her to court.
No, never
They
take
will
her to
take
court.
her to
No, not
court.
take her to court. Now let us see.
With
No,
all
no,
things
no,
that happen,
no
they
court of
come
law
out-
or criminal
they come out
court.
to debunk anything.
No criminal. No, you know you go debunk because if you can't tell me say I not do this, I don't need for go debunk am. Now, no criminal court of law.
So
no,
what
I
do you
can't.
take towards this?
So for me,
Yes.
the doubt like indeed within the APC party with Edward Alpha appointment.
Okay.
Now doubt. Trust not they believe in all the like how it Brother Tanko they say. Trust not they believe in all the within the APC for Edward Alpha. Now two things. Like Tanko they say, if even they conduct election, Edward Alpha and conduct election, it give APC power and will make there's no grumbling. People will go say, okay, your position stand, like how they say, that pressure makes sure you do the right thing. But if fortunate for give SLPP back the power, SLPP will not because they give the power. If the SLPP win the election,
A big problem.
if the SLPP win the election, I mean, it's not a big problem.
A
Give
big
them problem.
problem.
The opposition will
Because
say,
they don't
we don't
declare
signal
for-
earlier.
because for clear.
Because make the city say early signs. Something we for happen early signs. You don't begin say early say if then we say going to terminal cards don't begin accept defeat. Because if Edward Alpha continue. A bid electoral commission for 2020, the CAP president will appoint us so they don't go through parliament, then they don't approve them, they conduct election. Only if the APC win election,
I want
that
to
will
say
get blue.
something. If they're able to court against Edmond Alpha for credibility and integrity issue, then court from the provinces take hands of it on. Now so them for able court back within the circumference.
But we do not see this evidence. Now the evidence we not see. We are not convinced. Me are not convinced for not
At
seeing
the
it.
same time, they don't perform good things them, They don't do good
Good.
service.
Yeah, me not
If
do-
we're able to quote from them service in the back and do a clarity of everything.
Everything. Then they don't see the evidence.
And do a
Then
clarity of
yes,
everything.
yes, clarity for clarity's
And
sake.
they don't get evidence right now, but they don't lay accusations them based on
No, no allegations.
and waiting and don't think.
That was not them believe.
Waiting me they say
see?
also. Then for me don't just like waiting I tell you now. Then for me don't look into the matter and try for clearing it, because anything we get for come out now like waiting me they happen, like waiting we talk about now. If results come out say na SLPP win, na big chaos standard it
But me no go say chaos. Me no go say na
Na
big chaos.
chaos.
I no go
You
say
get-
na.
you get
I no go say na
chaos
big chaos because
atmosphere.
because we no, me for me I no dey wish for that end.
And not the
Because
count chaos.
all this I no see I say the count
Okay,
chaos.
wetin make you talk so?
Well, I know they see. I don't see it. I
No,
don't.
wetin make you talk
I don't
so?
see the cure because
No, we dey
I will see
focus
doubt.
now.
No, I will
We
see
dey
doubt.
focus.
I will see doubt.
Wetin make you talk so?
Yeah, I will see doubt within the APC if they continue for retain Edmond Alpha for continue for another position according to the APC, because the APC already don't get doubting them, say this man who they conduct election will not believe him. If they don't you don't make allegation against and say don't talk to him for. That is what they make
step down from the office.
They never step down with all appointments.
First you don't step down first, you don't come on and sit first. You see the chaos don't start first. They already.
No, when I step down, I don't know if I step down.
Now let's talk about it. Talk about the entire opposition party. Even local
council. They wait for demonstrators. They wait for demonstrators.
They not step down.
They wait for demonstrators.
The councillors then they come in now.
Okay, now. They
don't step down. So imagine if they can declare them back winning party.
Okay, now my
well, serious issue.
Hey, so you don't agree with this serious issue?
To me, what me see one, Edmond Alpha for able to understand see this particular issue here surround the bottom, see integrity at stake. Then secondly, this not a new thing. We don't see appointment to the government where president make the reverse.
Sure.
You get the point? Yes.
Yes.
So this not to see that new. Based on the cry, we cry. We see this man integrity there at stake. Reverse this decision.
But this man no evidence no dey. Say this man rig election. This man
when he say for clear now say okay I not do so I do so. They call for concern.
Okay, now we already talk about Edmond Alpha. Get the point here.
Yeah.
There is same Edmond Alpha group of the set of the commission after election. Most of them get travel ban.
Okay.
To America.
Okay.
They
for
know,
the 2020 election.
Yes, they know they are aware.
Okay, fine.
That travel, but they know.
Okay.
They are aware. They're conscious of this thing they own. They know something. They say they are aware. In Bossy and Bossy resign. You get the point. It became time for continue. So in this case, if we come back, the same Edmond Alpha will be say that Senator Benduku constituency elections.
Yes.
Will be say now future and the guy ender. At the end of the day, the party they say in the resolver, the new resolver between the ACSN and the party they see that this will get. You get the point? The new resolver. Take to this point, they see but other thing and back will be say even the man he will do the make. You get the point? We plug at the interview.
This is the problem. That's not the problem.
You see the audios they make. I get at least in the audio there.
That's how you say.
Okay, so why you not able clear in him now?
So this man, they book on media. Now which night in now they try for call the opposition to meet. They need good day. You don't call me to say they need good day. Now the opposition they meet with her.
Clear your name.
Meet with the way appoint her.
It's sensitive the accusation.
So in this case,
it's what attacking. Clear your name. If you are not guilty, I'm not saying he's guilty.
This man not be part of the process. With the process, I don't count doubt and a big doubt. Now in this case, okay, now like I just say, the one day we all set up this thing. What did they say? The tripartite recommendation say, do ya all already don't pass. You only do appoint, yes, for Kaba appoint and Sumara appoint, even in the Mother Bill background appoint, you can deny appoint. Kone, you get the point, eh? Now Kone, this don't know. Now this election when they come, when 2028, the amendment bill which is the constitutional amendment bill of 2025 in the parliament now. The amendment they put them back, see they say well now chat committee they forget. Maybe say they look for people independent. They are independent people indeed, and then for couch, SAP they pull you, all party pull you, we pull you, president pick. But the president, he no agree, you know where to make that thing they do the process they know. That is, he say in the using power, he appoints back the same guy. So all these things boil up to this appointment. Why no wait now?
You just tell like say person the duty and not care.
Yes. Okay now.
Once I get the power, I get the mandate for do.
So now in this case, why no wait? Why no wait? All these things.
Maybe.
Now the one day we ABC the guarantee the way they do together, they only come back. They say this. Now coming to the bench of Sambura Kamara. Sambura Kamara was in Nabini.
In the front corner.
No, in Nabini. The party put an I say what represent the party.
Yes.
But what the party?
But at that time is the flag bearer.
No, they come.
During that time.
Yeah, they come.
You need to appetite.
They got your land.
Yes, sir.
When the election done 2023, the APC constitution say where you read them, they tell you see after 6 months as a flag bearer, if they will take the party to state house, whether you petition, whether it matter in a court, you are no longer a flag bearer. So look, it's a clear.
Yeah, you're not forgetting about APC.
And this guy cause they never take.
Now they can. Now they at the background.
They take him to court for say they in that position.
They take.
Why no one go clear?
So means Sambura is no longer a a flag
bearer.
APC.
Yes.
Then okay, now they get other positions. Now, what did happen? You be the rep, now you represent the party
tripartite recommendation
and the agreement for national unity.
Yes.
But the party say Samburu and communicate to them.
Well,
I mean a changer.
Well, I in a party structure.
So what's going to happen now? Kefala Manami could know
I'm not going to argue
what
that.
all happen on this tripartite. Kefala Manami go on radio and call press conference now good and I say this tripartite recommendation government is say don't implement. You don't implement it so. He say only and they outline the one way they don't implement. One, he outlined the one way say this for free.
Yes, prisoners.
He say the president for let talk.
Yes.
We don't go to parliament. He say but we come to the critical area then the left will be no. He said that made the media know. So back take that news for saying and I do results too. For saying waiting to follow Marago talk to the media to we say the tripartite recommendation, the SLP government not take us serious.
Because if he been taken serious,
Yes.
when Lansana Doumbouya been called for that meeting day for the tripartite committee recommendation meeting, if we don't approve them, if then for we don't show up, but they not show up. He called for a meeting, now one weekly press conference. Also I tell them they say 27% of implementation and we don't fulfill away only now 10% and we don't fulfill. Where Richard Conte they ask and say where you fulfill 10%, mean to say you don't implement everything.
So
You don't accomplish results.
this is the question mark.
They all been there inside the program.
Okay, this is the problem. This is the problem. So in this case, we'll go for Sidon, Uber gives your own advice for say Papa government. Now you right to.
We dey give recommendation to
this
her,
thing
we
not
dey
count.
give advice
This
because
thing-
anything we
But
give am,
yeah,
we
but
tell
I
am
don't
for
count
do
the
implement
vote.
am,
Yeah,
e no
this
come
year
and find
I don't
Yeah,
out.
if
They
for
use
dialogue.
long approach, the
You
thing
need for
can
that.
return
No,
back
the
to
president need for dialogue with the
So we
opposition.
go just
They need for dialogue.
recommendation
They
with the
They for
girl.
dialogue.
They for dialogue. They for dialogue. I think that's the best
They give them
solution.
confidence say
Yes.
this man.
Thank
so
you.
this wise- But
Thank
now,
you.
okay, listen. No,
Thank you.
Waiting the opposition say the APC say now. I think where the Speaker of Parliament go meet them, talk to them. They say now, if the president want talk to them, it will be a formal rating
Okay.
for say he want meet to them.
Okay.
Where they go about all thing they do for this formal now, they don't take and say they no verbal agreement again. They not trust themselves again. Trust not again.
But then we resolve that.
The opposition not trust the ruling government. The ruling government not trust the opposition.
Opposition.
So this is the bone of contention now.
So my
because of
conflict of
one,
interest.
May
this
God
thing
make
will
a
happen.
resolve am because
Amen.
wetin I dey see, I no see any plan dey for resolve o.
We will
Yeah,
resolve.
we
it.
will
Like
resolve.
we want
resolve.
that, especially for the welfare of the people. We
Well,
want that
resolve.
as journalists. They
But
will
let's
go
say
for
I want to go
that.
discuss about how
What
the
that?
light business in Monawi, how the electricity business, I say the transport business in Monawi, how the cost of living in Monawi. Now waiting for talk about NTI now for able make us see evaluate and examine and assess the manifesto of the incumbent government with SAPP, which they tell
We
me.
don't assess
Sure.
them. We don't assess them.
Sure.
The assessing don't take place already. But not everybody able to evaluate for no waiting the results, the outcome get for be later. If we not been do assess, people know they come out, they grumble and they talk, they say this and that, dissatisfactory messages that they come out. That means they don't assess the situation. They don't know say that this they happen now. The case, the complaint is there. The argument is in place at present. Waiting now, they know something I mean to you go able to evaluate and waiting results get for be. Everybody approach different. It just let me just dey watch for a positive outcome from all of this.
Inshallah.
Don't forget for say this and news where they come to you from Magic Television, newspaper review, Facebook and YouTube channel them where they come to you from every Monday, Wednesday and Friday 1 to 2 p.m. Don't forget for the send your comments to we number the waking day and the Magic Television handle them like I been say. Me na Jeridin Jimmy Kanji when I be host for today. And I get journalists them now let them introduce themselves as the program will end.
I mean, journalist Tanko always do it now for giving out the news and also with no area about the country.
Well, me and Edward Fatoma, proprietor of the Hot Newspaper.
Well, not forget to still stay tuned to we and wait for Monday 1 to 2 p.m. for newspaper review hour and other programs that will come on also to you within the week. Till we meet again. Ta-ta.